What up, what up, what up? It's your man Uncanny. Happy to be here. We are rocking out for a special episode of a Real Ninjas interviews. I'm super gassed, man. We got some exciting artists here with us. But what I'm gonna do right now is I'm actually gonna drop a brand new music video. This one comes from my co-host, Cornbread 217. It's a street performance video. After that, we're gonna get right into these guests, man. Y'all know what it is.
Rolling the zone of the devil's let us up. Seeing the smoke in the residence is us. I came with my own, I can never get enough. Put it and throw on the presidential Dutch. When we pearl harder than Pearl Harbor, cause Mary Jane makes the world smarter. Off that binary, that's that girl daughter. Female plants never burn awkward, so it's sealed. Of course it is, the Morpheus he tortured when corn commits to blow the kill. Like a Borkian enforcing men, the boarding stems on the porch to feel. Important when the gorgeous stench hints and endorphins get to pouring in after you torch the pit before resist. My love of the tree's enormous. Double O's pro and Kojo, and that ain't a sneak to Boris. Take the fruit and we leave the oranges for the blue moons, cause the blue coons spoke till he's so scummy. Watching Mo money, dip the blood in some Mo honey, because every day's 420. Now go dummy.
All right, man. So that was Cornbread. That was his street performance. Link with my boy DZ the Paper Boy to get yours done now. Now we not gonna hold you. We gonna bring y'all the fire, bring y'all the good stuff. Shouts out Josh for tuning in. If you ain't, you ain't. You already know what it is. Right now, I got a very special guest from across the pond. I mean, across the pond, not like you know what I mean the lake. And then she came to us from across the Atlantic. Essence made this happen for us today, man. Shouts out to the one, the only Miss Cherry B. Cherry B, what's going on?
Hey, what's good? What's good, guys? How you doing?
We good, man. Happy to have you. So
Thank
talk.
you for having me. Thank you.
It's an honor. It's a pleasure to have you. Talk to us a little bit about Miss Cherry B. Introduce yourself kind of to our audience here in the States and tell us a little bit about what it is you do.
Yeah, I'm a a rapper, singer, songwriter, um, from the UK. As you can hear, my accent is from London. So yeah, I've been doing this for quite some time now, and yeah, I've just basically released my new single, "Did Me So Rotten," which is doing really, really well. So shout out to everyone who's been streaming and downloading and all of that stuff. I've been doing this for quite some time now, since I was yay high. But
For sure.
at the moment, things start kicking off right now for me, which I'm quite happy about. So
No
thank
doubt.
you.
So you
Yeah.
say, how you been at it for a while. When did you start taking it really seriously as a career choice?
I've been taking this serious for quite some time. I mean, I've started to like sing since I was 7 years old, moving on to high school and all of that stuff. I kind of took it serious from there, started to go studio and that when I was like 16 years old, taking it well serious and doing a lot of recording and stuff, but hadn't really officially, put anything out there as such. But now is the time, better late than
For
never.
sure. For sure. And you definitely got to strike while the iron's hot. So give us
Of
a little
course.
insight on what it was like, kind of grow up. Said your bio said North London.
Yeah, Northwest London. I'm from Northwest London, a place called Halsted, actually, from Northwest London. I grew up there. And yeah, that's my hometown, literally. So it's quite,
So what's that like?
yeah.
Is that more working class, middle class? What's your neighborhood like? Because we don't know. You know what I
Uh,
mean? Kind of hip us to what your neighborhood
yeah,
is
I
like.
mean, it's quite mixed, to be quite honest, but it's kind of ghetto in certain
Right.
sense. But we do have middle class people there. We do have working class people there. Just like maybe in America, I guess,
For
you've got the
sure.
little different boroughs and stuff like that. You got a rough part, you got a, you know, a calm part. But where I was from was quite rough. I grew up rough, and I knew the streets, you know, so this is how I came into rapping and, you know, all of that kind of stuff. I love music generally, but I
For
started
sure.
singing, rapping, you know, with the guys and the girls on the block and all of that kind of stuff. So it's pretty much the same kind of look as you know, America would be, to be quite honest,
For
growing
sure,
up.
for sure. One
Yeah.
thing that your music, when you give it a listen, one thing that's kind of that stands out is it's not just a strictly hip hop sound. It's definitely hip hop is what you're doing, rap is what you're doing, but you can hear
Mm,
the influences, kind of the international influence. You can hear the rock, you can hear a little bit
yeah.
of the dance hall. Talk to us a little
Hmm.
bit about where you kind of got those influences from, and who are the artists that influence
Yeah.
your sound.
I mean, as I said, we listen to a various amount of artists from the States. You know, I got my influences from a lot of artists over the USA, to be quite honest, because, you know, that's where hip hop was birthed,
Oh yeah,
basically.
oh
You know,
yeah.
so we love and appreciate that over here. So growing up, I listened to a lot of Gucci Mane and, you know, people like that, Yo Gotti, and, you know, all of them kind of people there. Beyonce, obviously, on the singing side and all of that stuff. So, you know, generally stuff like that, and even going back further than that, you know, around me, I had influences, people listening to people like Tupac and all of that kind of stuff. So I really enjoyed those kind of music growing up. Even now, I even love like Moneybag Yo and people like that, Little Baby. You know, I
Oh
listen to all
yeah.
of that kind of stuff. So I
All the
got my
stuff that's
influences. Yeah, and even Little Kim, not to mention, I used to love listening to that kind of stuff as well. You know, growing up
for
listening to the
sure.
old school females and all of that. Nicki Minaj. You know, I
Right.
can name a few, but Cherry and Cherry B is Cherry B at the end of the day.
Heard.
Even though I listen to a lot of stuff and they influenced me over the years, but I've got my own sound, to be quite honest. And you know, I listen to various music, rock and roll, as you said, lots of that kind of stuff. So I'm into everything. You know, when you
Okay.
hear what I've got coming out next, you'll realize how much, you know, influence I've had in different genres of music growing up. But yeah,
For
it's all
sure.
good. It's all
Okay.
good.
So influences from everywhere. And you kind of gave us some background on you. So talk to us a little bit about your journey and how you got to where you are right now. Obviously, you making the big moves. The record is going crazy. Kind of talk
Yeah.
to us about the development from, you know, you said you started off just doing stuff on the block and kind of building from there and then hitting the studio in your teen years. So talk to
Mm.
us now about how you've grown and developed more into the business side of it as opposed to the great art.
Yeah, of course. You know, it starts from loving music. Generally, we start off loving music, but you have to kind of like get serious and know that the business side of it is quite serious also. So, I mean, growing up and coming into the game, I should say, and taking it more seriously is like working with people that were serious around me, because back in the day, growing up, trying to do all of this stuff, I had a lot of people who, you know, just had talk, big talk. Oh, we can
Right.
do this for you, do that for you, come to the studio, but nothing ever manifested. So, you know, along my journey, I met a lot of influential people and business minded people who kind of took my situation serious and said, you know what, we're going to get into this with you and really push your career for you. No joke thing, you know, no joke business. So they
For
really kind of
sure.
like put a lot of work effort, put their teams together, got my stuff together as well, and made me do a lot of recording. And you know, coming up to this stage right now, I've just basically, yeah, this is where I am now, and I've had a lot of people that holds me back, you know,
For
that
sure.
held me back, I should say, because right now
Right.
it's like I'm gone clear. Nobody can't touch me right now because everything
Understood.
is on a level where they can't even reach me. You know what I mean? So it's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
For sure. So talk to us
Yeah.
about some of the features you've done. Do you have any major features out now, or who are some of the artists you're really looking forward to working to as your career blossoms?
Well, as I said, I love the Moneybag Yos and the Little Baby and all of them kind of people, you know what I mean? So I would love eventually to work with people like that, even Nicki Minaj, all sorts of artists out there. I know they're big time, but I know that I'm climbing.
Oh, for sure, for
I'm
sure.
climbing the ladder. Yeah, so I'd love to work with people like that eventually.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so with the record, obviously you're doing a big release, you're doing some promo. What can we expect as far as touring? I'm not sure. What are kind of the COVID restrictions over there across the pond? Are they still real tight, or are you guys kind of loosening up a little
Yeah,
bit?
it's kind of loosening up at the moment. I must say, it's loosening up a little bit, but I'm not really sure on what they're going to be asking for, like when, putting us out there on tour and stuff like that. You have to get kind of the vaccine and all of these kind of stuff.
For
So
sure.
I'm not really sure on the levels of those things, but hopefully in the next few months, coming up to maybe even a year, that I can start touring even before a year, to be quite honest. That would be real good. That would be
Dope,
real good.
dope. Well, we have the single pulled up. What I need
Hmm.
you to do is introduce the single. We're gonna do a world premiere right here on the Real Ninjas interviews. I couldn't find the video link, but I do have the single. You told me it was
Yes.
burning up the charts. It's getting streamed everywhere.
Hmm.
Talk to us kind of about the process of putting it there, and then introduce the single for us.
Yeah, I mean, putting it out there, I released it on the about a month ago now, and it's doing quite well. I mean, I've got like over 30K streams at the moment, which is quite good for somebody who's just
That's huge.
put out their debut single, first debut single, by the way. So I'm really excited about that. So yeah, here it is, my world premiere single, Did Me So Rotten. People
Did me
keep
so
screaming,
rotten.
please.
Let's
Yay.
go.
Let's go.
Slay that shit. Yeah, they thought it was all over for me. Tried to nail the last nail in the coffin, sabotaging everything that I did. Oh, really? Did you think I've forgotten? Dirty bitches, yeah, you did me so rotten. Thought I would lose, but I won on the battle. Egg in your face, now I sit back and cackle. Break every chain, now I break every shackle. Take a Emirate flight to Dubai. Virgil Arab, yeah, I arrived. 7-star hotel, you know my style. Fish and lobster, you know how I die. Mercedes, you know how I ride. Different kind of be, I'm one of a kind. $1 million deal, yeah, let me sign. Brandy and Monica, the boys all mine. Yeah, leveling up, I got ice on my wrist. Christian Louboutin, I wait for my kicks. None of them bitches continue to diss. With your fake love, you can miss me with this. Like it or love it, I'm one of the best. In the backseat, yeah, he giving me head. Play with it a little, leave it on red. He love a face, but we don't need to do sex. Like it when he drop down to please. Back of the Bentley, he making me scream. Got my legs shaking, I'm weak in the knees. As long as you go down, I know how to please. Flow so sick, yeah, it's making me sneeze. Keep fucking around, I bring out the killer bees. Ain't fucking with no condom, don't want no disease. Cause none of them bees can't do it like me. Good pussy, get the house from the car. Get a manicure, I might go to the spa. Bitches be hating, they come in a jar. They're actually forgetting that I am the star. Different city, got a different view. None of these bees can't walk in my shoe. Check the difference between me and you. You're the side chicken, I am his boo. Bitches be hating from the sideline. Don't sit with them pig, we don't eat with them swines. Drop on my knees and I pray to divine. Protect me, Lord, yeah, they don't want me to rise. Baby bitches, yeah, I despise. I am the David and you're the Goliath. Slingshot you right back down to size. Up in the kitchen, I'm cooking them. Yeah, they thought it was all over for me. Tried to nail the last nail in the coffin, sabotaging everything that I did. Oh, really? Did you think I've forgotten? Dirty bitches, yeah, you did me so rotten. Thought I would lose, but I won on the battle. Egg in your face, now I sit back and cackle. Break every chain, now I break every shackle. Break every shackle, 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 break every shackle. Leveling up and I'm breaking them shackles. Fuck all you bitches, I'm winning the battles.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
Mm,
what's up. That's what's up.
that's dope. That's really a dope single. So talk to us kind of about the influence you took on some. There's some tough subjects there. You kind of called some people out. You're talking about breaking shackles. Talk to us about the single itself, like the meaning behind that.
Yeah, I mean, as I said, coming through this whole journey, I've had a lot of setbacks and a lot of people who just, promise stuff and, tried to basically hold me back and, not wanting me to release my songs. I mean, a lot of people might have gone through this in the beginning stages of their career where they've been, trying to put stuff out there. People are holding back their music and not giving them their stuff to put out there and telling people bad stuff about you so that you can't really work with this person or that person, and just because they see the potential in you. But with myself, I kept going, and kept pushing through all of that bondage basically, and broke all the shackles. And this is why I'm here right now. You know, I broke down all the walls, all of the hate, everybody who tried to hold me back. I did my thing regardless, and that's my kind of thing with anyone who's trying to come up at the moment and feel like, they're struggling or they're stuck or whatever. There's a way out. There's always a way out, as long as you believe in yourself and put 100% in yourself and surround yourself with good, influential people. You will always make it. Once you never give up, as long as you're going, as long as you're breathing, in a matter of fact, there's no way you can give up on what you're trying to do. So this is where I've come up with the concept of the song to be real.
Yeah, that's powerful. That's like powerful. And then it's like a super catchy single. Like that was probably the second or third time I listened to it all the way through, and I was kind of bobbing and singing along because it's there. Like it's super catchy. So shouts out. I do want to take a second to say shouts out to the homie Essence for kind of connecting us.
100%.
Man, good people, man. My big international homie. Talk to me about how you linked up with Essence.
Yeah, well, I linked up with him through my, the person who's basically behind all of this, which I would say thank you also to Dion the jeweler. He's kind of management stroke, link. He's the link to all of what's going on right now. So he's basically put everything together. He knew Essence, and he kind of, put us all together as a team, and he's the one who's basically pushed and marketed everything that's going on behind me as well at the moment. So thank you to Dion the jeweler, always. Thank you to Essence, and also thank you to Slayer Tracks, who made that hot beat as well. A sick producer.
That is a dope beat. Shouts out Slayer Tracks. How did you guys link up?
Yes, through Dion as well. Dion's the man. He's the one that connected all of this, connected all the dots.
Okay, shouts out Dion, man, so, going crazy.
Good people's around me. So I appreciate every single one that's on my team right now. God bless. Absolutely. Thank you.
So do you have a current label situation with Dion, or are you still working independent and he's just kind of working as like a management? How's that going?
Yeah, we're just working independently actually together at the moment. Okay. So it's not really a label situation or anything like that. We're just doing what we can to just journey through this until I actually do get some form of signing, I guess, so he's got all the links. He's got all the links, which is great.
For sure. I gotta ask, are you a sports fan at all?
So.
Who's your team?
My team, I don't have a team as such, but I do watch sports.
Okay.
I do watch football.
I was gonna say, I know that's real big over there, Manchester U.
Yeah, I know that's real big. Everyone loves Man United and Arsenal.
Right.
So
okay.
They're quite big over here. Yeah.
All right. So when I make my London trip, because I have plans to do a European tour sooner rather than later. So when I come to London, what do I have to eat? What is on the menu that like this is the London staple? You gotta come, you gotta get it.
You've got to get Nando's.
Nando's?
There's a restaurant called Nando's. Anyone who comes to London, they always love, I bring them to Nando's and they fall in love with it big time. I even heard a story once about Beyonce. She actually, I don't know how true it is, don't quote me on that, but they said that she actually flew some of the chicken over to her to the States. That's how dope it was. It's like grilled chicken and, different kind of, what kind of food would you call it? I don't even know right now, but it's just great. Nando's is the one.
Nando's. All right. So when I make the trip, I'm definitely going to come check them out. I'm going to reach out. We're going to kick it. We're supporting you, man. Midwest Connects DJs are definitely supporting the record. We definitely going to get you on the blog network and shop the record around to the DJ pools. That's what we do. We try to help build artists in our network and in our market as well. So shouts out again to Essence for linking us up. Dion for holding it down. And Cherry B, for you, because you kind of stayed up late for us. I know the time difference is like 6 hours faster than we are.
It's not that late. It's not that late right now, but that's good that it's this time. It's only like 11:20 in the evening. Now,
Okay, yeah. See, and we're 6 hours behind, so it's only 5:20 here. It's right about dinner time here.
Wow, yeah.
So shouts out to the internet for making this happen. You know what I mean? And we appreciate you, and we'll definitely be checking in with you. Once is the video coming out soon?
Yes, we're going to be working on the video pretty soon as well. So keep an eye out for that, and obviously more music will be following. So, keep your eye on me.
Oh, for sure. We definitely will. And when the video drops, it would be great to have you back. We can kind of talk about what you got going on with that. It was a pleasure having you, Miss Cherry B. Look out for us. We'll definitely look out for you. Before you go, tell everybody where to find you on all your social media platforms.
Yes, please. You can find me on Instagram, cherryib_1. You can find me on Twitter. That's Cherry B Sweet. Cherry as in the fruit, B as in the buzz bee, and sweet as sweet. So you can find me on Twitter, and please follow me on Instagram mainly. Thank you so much. Thank you
so much. It was a pleasure having you. You can definitely recap this. It'll be on YouTube and Facebook, so you can share the link around. Make sure you tag at the Real Ninjas Podcast, at the Real Uncanny. We appreciate you. Thanks so much.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. All right, y'all. That was Miss Cherry B all the way from London checking in. I'm trying to tell you, man, your network is your net worth. If that's what it's about, it's about building with different artists in different places, different producers, different promoters, different managers, so that you can link, so that you can build in this way. Shouts out to Miss Cherry B for locking in. Shouts out to Essence for linking it. We're going to go to a short commercial break. Sponsors, you know what I mean? Real Ninjas Podcast sponsors. We will be back in just a few.
Hey, make sure y'all niggas tune in to Real Ninjas tonight. All right?
Yo, help. I need y'all to subscribe and listen to me on Spotify, nigga. You feel me?
Yo, let me show y'all niggas something.
Yeah, that's right.
You see this motherfucker? For motherfuckers who doubted me, it's gone. And so am I.
I mean, it's just some real shit. I just want to put this one out there so I don't have to do another one. It's time to move on. They called my mama, told her, look your son in jail. It's gonna be a minute, he gonna have to see his cell. She crying while she driving, trying to come and see herself. Tell me, son, I love you, I'll be here when you get out. Seen the hurt up in her face, pain up in her heart. I can't fight the case, couldn't afford the charge. 7 months until they sent me to their yard. All I could do was pray to God, take care of my mother, keep her in your arms. I tell my girl I love her every night through the stars. Often collect calls, I hope she accept the charge. Damn, I hope she accept the charge. Counting down my days, planning a new attack. If something don't change, I'ma come right back. Said I'm counting down my days, another to subtract. If something don't change, I'ma come right back. This is my song about prison. I did 3 bits, that's 3 verses, 3 visions. Everyone changed me, made me who I isn't. This is my song about prison. This is my song about prison. I did 3 bits, that's 3 verses, 3 visions. Everyone changed me, made me who I isn't. This is my song about. It feels good to be grown. 24 months, it feels good to be home. Still on E&J.
You make me wanna fly off the marijuana, playing Paragon. When the shotgun come to terminate you like Sarah Khan on the marijuana. Till I'm maxing out everything that Islam, no Farrakhan. And carry bomb that'll make you sleep or in the minimal, very calm. Carry on the way I handle bags. Wax strips like a candle has. Getting thrown from purple like a Randall pass through Mr. Glass, not Samuel Jacks. Pulp Fiction nigga and the backs. Tinctures, dab pens, and the grass. Acapulco Gold got the legend stats. I'm fighting temptations every day like I'm kicking David Ruffin's ass for a puff and pass. When corn's beef, I fucking hash this sucker's hash and cook every breakfast level smash. Don't butter bread with that smucker's trash when I'm filling herbs. Only fuck with real preserves that'll hit you hard like a steel reserve till you feeling perv. If you wanna get your body right, that's presidential fitness. Wanna get that booty tight, that's presidential fitness. Then a star is born with a unicorn at Presidential Fitness and Female Emporium.
What? I need you to sit still. You ain't gonna sit behind me and be moving and shit, B. I don't like that shit, man. This motherfucker crazy. Crazy, bro. Let me show you. What? Yo, bro. Let me just talk to you real quick. Bro. No, I'm right about it. I'm right about it, bro. Listen, it's like when I'm right, and when I'm wrong, I'm still right. Because I could have been wrong. That means I'm right, bro. I'm trying to tell you. All right, man. Hey, listen. And I apologize. I'm sorry. Because look, I could be wrong, but I'm right, bro. All right, man. That's stupid shit, bro. There's no photos, please. Listen, I'm an asshole and I'm from out of town. I love you, though. Thank you.
My whole life's like a roller coaster ride. I've been trapping, I've been scheming, I've been moving on the slide. I know life really just means that we're growing up to die. I've been wishing and a dreaming on a mountain in the sky. My whole life's like a roller coaster ride. They gon' give it, then just take it just to try and hurt your pride. That's why I don't ever need them. In the end, I know I'm right, cause I could have been wrong. So that means I'm still right. This life we have so tragic. It's hard to find that magic. Pop pills, get high, Aladdin. Why can't this be everlasting? Dumb and dangerous, 207 Midwest, don't play with us. I was chilling the cut, half an angel dust. Then the beat came on like, dang it, bro. Gotta make it up out this city. Oh, they kill me like Benji. I pizza rock, I'm mighty. And you know I still miss Jimmy. I got visions of the glory, and my vibes will leave you dizzy. I might run with a collector that'll pop you in your pity. Zip you up and hit a ditty. Leave your body in a ditchy. Hotel lobby getting stitchy, cause these haters trying to hit me. My whole life's like a roller coaster ride. I've been trapping, I've been scheming, I've been moving on the slide. I know life really just means that we're growing up to die. I've been wishing and a dreaming on a mountain in the sky. My whole life's like a roller coaster ride. They gon' give it, then just take it just to try and hurt your pride. That's why I don't ever need them. In the end, I know I'm right, cause I could have been wrong. So that means I'm still right. This life we have so tragic. It's hard to find that magic. Pop pills, get high, Aladdin. Why can't this be everlasting? I don't wanna live a lie. Am I a legend if I die? And I don't wanna live a lie. Am I a legend if I die? we have so tragic. It's hard to find that magic. Pop pills get high, Aladdin. Why can't this be everlasting?
Thank you. Thank you. Yes.
I get a different vibe, you gon' get it. I get a different vibe, you gon' get a different me. I got a darker side, I hope you never get to see. Always been a humble guy, flexing wasn't meant for me. But I make it diabetic when these bitches think it's sweet. You know I've been on my ass more than I've been on my feet. Bad habit where I spaz, little things mean more to me. I'm just taking out the trash, sorry if you're forced to leave. You know I'll probably die for mine, I'm just the man I'm forced to be. All I know is stay tall, baby. Through the ringer, pardon me if I'm sore. Modern time's only currency where you can't find more. Whole system is a joke, but broke is such an eyesore. A little Henny that I pour for these feelings that I hoard. Got some shit to get in order, still clear my mind bending corners, and I can still lend a shoulder. Nowadays it's just getting colder. Find I'm a man of pride and I can't move off of that. I don't get to play the reindeer games cause I was root off the bat. It came from hanging where the felons be, on the block like Joel and B, where you don't fit in, like Mayweather at a spelling bee. Don't need nobody helping me do dirt on my own. More taught me that around the time he threw some swerves on my phone. Real is rare nowadays, the truth is an antique, but I'ma make it shake. Plan A through Plan Z. Tell them boys watch their mouths. You don't talk when a man speaks. I never took it lying down. That's why they can't stand. I get a different vibe. You gon' get a different me. I got a darker side. I hope you never get to see. Always been a humble guy. Flexing wasn't meant for me, but I make it diabetic when these bitches think it's sweet. You know I've been on my ass more than I've been on my feet. Bad habit where I spaz. Little things mean more to me. I'm just taking out the trash. Sorry if you're forced to leave. You know I'll probably die for mine. I'm just the man I'm forced to be. All I know is why you bitter, dog? Huh? Cause I ain't mad. I still got gear. I ain't rock checks, but I ain't cash. This ain't Twitter, dog. Huh? Come on, y'all ain't that. There ain't a bitch on my wish list that I ain't tagged. Yeah, sometimes I'm living ratchet. I move on some tit for tat shit. You think I'm a bitch until I pull up. When ain't that catfish? I'm sorry, I've been inactive. We moving on different tactics. I was busy trying to make sure that both my daughters can have shit. Nice guy, but don't ever think that I ain't with it. You draw it out, you hear that dog talk like Brian Griffin. Y'all remember 3BL? Don't tell me I ain't different. Fuck if their name rings a bell. Trust me, I dismiss them. I've been in my own way, my own head, and lightly, it's something I don't tread. Despite me, got better shit to do than to make you like me. Cause I could trade you bodies and still not make you like I get a different vibe, you gon' get a different me. I got a darker side, I hope you never get to see. Always been a humble guy, flexing wasn't meant for me, but I make it diabetic when these bitches think it's sweet. You know I've been on my ass more than I've been on my feet. Bad habit where I spaz, little things mean more to me. I'm just taking out the trash. Sorry if you're forced to leave. You know I'll probably die for mine. I'm just the man I'm forced to be. All I know is stand tall, baby.
If you don't have breakfast and you don't have lunch, but you wanna get turned, get some. If you don't have breakfast and you don't have lunch, but you wanna get turned, get some podcast punch. Once you drink this, then you'll be slumped. It's podcast punch. So open it now and guzzle it down. You know the plan, share with your fam. The flavor of tequila and Hawaiian punch is such a tasty treat. So if you want to fuck anus and you want some cut, then get a half glass of the podcast punch. Podcast punch.
Negroes and Jazz, a
Available at cornbread217.bandcamp.com. Available on all major media on December 4th. Please stay cool.
My nigga 2 for the GOAT, these other niggas base.
They quick to judge, they don't know what this pain feel like. Love is on the other side, know what angels like. Yeah, the random pill to make this pain feel right. Weight of the world on my shoulders, make my chain feel light. To right my wrongs, I would pay that price. To keep my niggas out that cage, I would pay that twice. They quick to judge, they don't know my life. No one to know what this pain feel like.
Yeah, brother locked up, father's dead, Derek is 16, still got 6 left. Grandma passed, cousin died from suicide, and it's still rest in peace. Shay showtime, it's not never, do or die. No need to wait, I can already tell. Who gon' ride through the depths of hell? Nobody but God at my side. Praying every day, hoping every day be alright. Life get hard, so sometimes I break down and cry. No shame in my tears, brush the pain aside. First see mercy, I raised my glass of pie. He made it out and didn't let the system eat him up alive. People always gon' fail ya. Learn from your mistakes, don't become a failure. Hell yeah, I can never lie in what I say. All you gotta do is continue fighting to keep the faith.
They quick to judge, they don't know what this pain feel like. Love is on the other side, know what angels like. Yeah, the random pill to make this pain feel right. Weight of the world on my shoulders, make my chain feel light. To right my wrongs, I would pay that price. To keep my niggas out that cage, I would pay that twice. They quick to judge, they don't know my life. No one to know what this pain feel like.
We grew up watching ballers, hoping one day we could be lows. Love the thought of better days, maybe one day we could eat low. You know the world's a bitch, mean low, far as the streets go. Another mom without her son, another balloon on the street post. I ain't against yours, I'm just putting mine first. Prisoner to my mind is a product of time served. How could I fix your feelings, son? Tell me when mine's hurt. They told me vengeance is the Lord, but I'm doing God's work. I would leave the crib cautious when I was through with the madness. Would always have a strap, cause I knew what could happen. Plus they're way less likely to try when you with the madness. I was the white boy known for handguns like Shooter McGavin. I don't resent it, if I said it, I meant it. It's concrete, so it means something whenever I tell you it's on me. I've seen the palm trees, the beach with the calm breeze. Type lots of shit in my Navi and I still can't find peace.
They quick to judge, they don't know what this pain feel like. Love is on the other side, know what angels like. Yeah, the random pill to make this pain feel right. Weight of the world on my shoulders, make my chain feel light. To right my wrongs, I would pay that price. To keep my niggas out that cage, I would pay that twice. They quick to judge, they don't know my life. No one to know what this pain feel like.
Shouts out to y'all, man. Shouts out to everybody still tuned into a Real Ninjas podcast. We do have an interview coming a little bit later with the homie Lance the Young and Pittsburgh's very own. Shouts out Big Half Man, Def Jam's very own, for linking that one up at 300. Capital Structure's very own Big Half. You know what I mean? Nerve DJ affiliated. Shouts out to y'all for checking us out today, man. We're going to keep running the cuts, man. There's been some great videos coming from the 217, so we're just going to keep running them up. If you got something you want to play, something you want to hear, all you got to do is drop it in the comments, and we'll get the content rolling. You dig? Midwest Connects. If you ain't connected, you ain't respected. It's your man, Uncanny Real Ninjas Interviews live on
I got They couldn't wait for the boy to come back with that noise and start talking that stupid shit. These niggas ain't got no connection, ain't got no respect, cause they stay on that goofy shit. Nigga, you really a rapper, start moving too fast, now you thinking you ludicrous. And that's why I'm still alive, I know how to survive, you can tell I ain't new to this. Shit. It's only right that DZ eat a Wheezy beat. On the road to riches, I just made a right on Easy Street. Just a couple blocks from where I need to be. Streets been on my line, they say we need some heat. I'ma get it poppin' like some BDBs. No, I'ma get it poppin' like it needs some grease. No, I'ma get it poppin' like some heated grease. Won't hesitate to fry you so my team can eat. I believe in God and I believe in me. My life is a movie, fuck a DVD. Send them up to God and then I flee the scene. You might be a dog, but you ain't flea as me. This DZD, it ain't just about me, it's we. I do it so my partners can shine. Are we not in our prime? We rolling like Optimus Prime. Hey, coolin' with this bop, she thinks she top of the line. She give me brain all day, must got a lot on her mind. She can't spit the babies up, go get a bed. I do it, but what you did, these niggas stuck in the crib. Hey, I know some niggas that was rapping since I was a youngin'. And them niggas still don't own them a business or nothing. I know some niggas that was trapping since I was a youngin'. And niggas still ain't touched 500. Them niggas bugging. I get it bustin'. Came here from nothing to give me something. I son them like Mr. Drummond. You run when you hear percussion. So quit the flexing. We know you ain't really stepping. Between me and you, that studio's a bad investment. Hey, and I've been saying I was the GOAT since an adolescent. Been showing these niggas the roast. I'm here to adolescent. I see you doing your best dad impression. It's leaving a bad impression. I'm still with my soldiers. You don't want war cause we battle tested. Niggas still rapping like the mob, but they not. Lame nigga need to go get you a job. You ain't hot. And I hear you niggas out there talking down, trying to plot, acting like you niggas really drawing down, won't even jive. I forgot anything to sell a mixtape. Anything for clickbait. That shit fake. That shit gay. Before you try to shit on other niggas, get your shit straight. Yeah, I'm 777 and I pray I never get 8. But I got 9 with me and 10,000 pennies. Rest in peace to Chisel. Rest in peace to Benji. The sky is the limit, but it's no biggie. Finesse like Skrilla P. Shout out to Lil Diddy. On the phone with Plug about to go link up with Nut to chop it up about the ones who switched up in the clutch. Nah, matter of fact, let's not fuck up our lunch. That's real shit if you ever seen such. All good.
Bro, you got me meeting you all these crazy places.
My bad, man. Shit been hot around this motherfucker, wall.
Yeah, it's all good, man. We good though.
Nah, shit, man. This shit right here, though, man.
All right, bet.
Let me show you real quick.
I got a vibe in this bitch. You know I ride with the click, yeah. I got my eye on your bitch. And she gon' leave with the kid, yeah. Good drink, bring the hands up. Good smoke, bring the lungs up. One top, boy, no cloud. No cloud, no cloud. I did my lead up a phone. They throwing dirt on my name, yeah. They try to copy the code, but I'ma let them explain, yeah. They already called when they need some. They gon' switch sides, really, that's not first, man. Hey, next one they love it, they gon' talk down, but they get no cloud. I woke up this morning feeling like the demon. I've been working so hard, man, a bitch stressed out, I really need some. I've been pulling off for the lot in a new Hellcats, cost 3 something. Boy, shit talking like it means something. But them in the background, make the chopper singing like the Glee Club. I've been winning, man, I got my feet up, but I'm still in the race. I ain't trying to sign me a deal, cause I told my bro still if he got a few million to chase. Then the convertible tops and I did the new drop, and I told her vanilla to pay. Came from the jungle, so fuck being humble, man, you know we all go gorilla gang. Hey, I told my wrist to snow globe. I tell you, bitch, she ain't going home. Once this new I'm finally dropped, ain't no way I'm only going gold. Double, triple pack. Hey, all facts, no cap. Hey, then I find it where you at. Hey, couple shooters on the map. Hey, call double XL and tell them who the fresh mission be. Hey, me and me. Hey, say some real PDP. Hey, I can see this on the big screen. I can see us all in Blu-ray. Me and partners doing big things. We done created a new way. I got a vibe in this bitch. You know I ride with the click, yeah. I got my eye on your bitch. And she gon' leave with the kid, yeah. Good drink, bring the hands up. Good smoke, bring the lungs up. One top, boy, no cloud. No cloud, no cloud. I did my lead up a phone. They throwing dirt on my name, yeah. They try to copy the code, but I'ma let them explain, yeah. They already called when they need something. They gon' switch sides, really, that's not first, man. Hey, next one they love, they gon' talk down, but they get no cloud. I was satisfied with the moves I was making. 33 months I had waited, man. End of the day, you could tell me about patience. I had to make the decision, nothing more important than the G's I've been chasing. RIP Kobe, I ball like Ginobili, boy, I should go play for the Lakers. It ain't a thing, I do basic. I treat the rap shit like Jason. Trust me, man, I'm the new Voorhees. I turn your block into a horse scene, and I ain't talking metaphorically. I take your baby mom told me. I get a high, let it soul me. I ass out on the tour bus, bitch back to really shoot a paw for me. We don't dare shit but the suicide. We all been wild since a juvenile. Some of my homies with suit and tie. Pressing for something block do or die. I had a vision, got straight out of prison, said fuck it, let's run up a check. Hey, same ones who doubted me, now they want coffee me, man. It's real as a gift, but it's no cloud. I got a vibe in this bitch. You know I ride with the click, yeah. I got my eye on your bitch. And she gon' leave with the kid, yeah. Good drink, bring the hands up. Good smoke, bring the lungs up. One top, boy, no cloud. No cloud, no cloud. I did my lead up a phone. They throwing dirt on my name, yeah. They try to copy the code, but I'ma let them explain, yeah. They already called when they need something. They gon' switch sides, really, that's not first, man. Hey, next one they love, they gon' talk down, but they get no cloud.
We still working. We leave the feelings hurting. One thing I know for certain,
Made it out the hood, now we hear the birds chirp, motherfucker, what's up? We getting money every day, fucking 9 to 5. It's going down, party time when we arrive. If you a snake, then we cut you off all sides. Trying to catch your buzz, bitch, shoot fly. Oh no, we can't go. Need about 2 bands for a show. Rock stars without the rock and roll. You can't fuck up our flow. I said, oh no, we can't go. Need about 2 bands for a show. Rock stars without the rock and roll. You can't fuck up our workflow.
Oh no, here we go. Nothing's ever the same, and I just entered Drake mode. Working overtime, and now I'm counting the pesos. Hopped up in the booth just to do this in one take, bro. And now I'm tired, think I need me a break. Sight, who can go to sleep with all this money to make? They be sleeping on the kid, you know that's a mistake. While I'm out here stacking the cake, watching out for the snakes. Yeah, and all we know is keep going. They're saying the sky's the limit, so I'ma cut me a bow and keep flowing. Cause I don't know what else to do. Yeah, I got the crew, we about to act a fool. Cause we turned up, got a nice buzz brewing. Haters lamed out, what the fuck y'all doing? Finished the trilogy part 3, this shit booming. Train on me like Nike, so you know that I'm a shooing. Kick push got me feeling like Lupe. Fiascos every time we do what you say. But oh well, tomorrow won't be a new day. Vision's always on HD like it's a Blu-ray.
Still working, yeah. We leave the feelings hurting, yeah. One thing I know for certain, made it out the hood, now we hear the birds chirping, motherfucker, what's up? We getting money every day, fucking 9 to 5. It's going down, party time when we arrive. If you a snake, then we cut you off all sides. Trying to catch your buzz, bitch, shoot fly. Oh no, we can't go. Need about 2 bands for a show. Rock stars without the rock and roll. You can't fuck up our workflow. I said, oh no, we can't go. Need about 2 bands for a show. Rock stars without the rock and roll. You can't fuck up our workflow.
It's bigger problems, you see me up and I'm working in not a place you can see, cause we always concern the person. The enemy slip through the seams like needles bleeding the worship and give it back in the sermon and breaking bread with a service high and fuck it down for the options. I got it locked and I rock these bottoms like Johnson and stun these women like Lawson and Duncan like Daryl Dawkins. I'm more aggressive than boards being broke by the thunder prophet. I pitch it straight like I'm Rollins and now it's up to the offense. You flip it brick and it's costing it, walking off what I opted, so keep it off your offer. And I pray my safety is often and kicking shit like I'm costing to choke them all with a Charleston, chewing off when I toss them. Hey, and damn, and that's like working on my problems. I feel no question and spot them. It's innocent the way I fought them, but most nights to get captured by scenes of the post-departure apocalyptic and wings waving on to the Dalai Lama. But you swiftly won, I got it back feeling good when I'm on the track and working hella hard to write like I study with Almanac. So picky with these words in the sense we never knew how to rap, but God gifted us with a pen and page and a start.
We're still working, yeah. We leave the feelings hurting, yeah. One thing I know for certain, made it out the hood, now we hear the birds chirping, motherfucker, what's up? We getting money every day, fucking 9 to 5. It's going down, party time when we arrive. If you a snake, then we cut you off all sides. Trying to catch your buzz, bitch, shoot fly. Oh no, we can't go. Need about 2 bands for a show. Rock stars without the rock and roll. You can't fuck up our workflow. I said, oh no, we can't go. Need about 2 bands for a show. Rock stars without the rock and roll. Yeah, you can't fuck up our workflow.
Yeah, still working, I ain't never stopped. Grind mode. When you hit the phone, just know I'm in different time zones. Hustle second nature, I can do this with my eyes closed and a blindfold. This verse is really a side note. Yeah, wrote it on my phone, it took me 5 minutes. Like Hulk Hogan in the shirt, the way that I rip it. Post show dates and everybody buy tickets. Your song come on in the car and I skip it. Yo, I just closed another property. I own a block, you coming through the spot and it's monopoly. Nobody stopping me, all my hobbies are just like lotteries. I charge a lot of fees for the time and they need a lot of me. Good intentions, talking my mentions, it's an atrocity. I'm not the type of internet beef, you gon' end up boxing me. Keep jocking me, it's cool cause deep down I know that they rock with me. A veteran, these rappers my son so they can't get knocked to sleep. Yeah, then it's back to getting paper still. Whole family rich for generations cause I made the will. Ice cold with the flow, but I hate to chill. On every song I make a bill just to say we still
working. We'll leave the feelings hurting. One thing I know for certain, made it out the hood, now we hear the birds chirping, motherfucker, what's up? We getting money every day, fucking 9 to 5. It's going down, party time when we arrive. If you a snake, then we cut you off all sides. Trying to catch your buzz, bitch, shoot fly. Oh no, we can't go. Need about 2 bands for a show. Rock stars without the rock and roll. You can't fuck up our workflow. I said, oh no, we can't go. Need about 2 bands for a show. Rock stars without the rock and roll. You can't fuck up our workflow.
Hey. I was broke not long ago in the basement sleeping on my mama's floor. Remember when I said fuck rap, trying to hit the trap, gotta get some dough. I remember I ain't had shit, couldn't get shit from the corner store. Growing up, we ain't had shit, nigga barely even had a fridge stove. I was broke not long ago in the basement sleeping on my mama's floor. Remember when I said fuck rap, trying to hit the trap, gotta get some dough. I remember I ain't had shit, couldn't get shit from the corner store. Growing up, we ain't had shit, nigga barely even had a fridge stove. I was broke not long ago, I was down bad, had to get some dough. Then the niggas start getting bread, but it wasn't enough, had to get some more. Eviction notice all on the door, man, the people telling me I had to go. Had to get some cash, had to get it fast, I ain't going back to being broke. So a nigga had to get on the grind. I was working, I ain't wasting no time. I ain't waiting, man, I'm taking what's mine. Ain't no nigga taking the dime. Yeah, I still got a mill on my mind, so a nigga gotta get it for real. Hustle hard, nigga, so I can shine. No days off, nigga, know I can chill. I was broke not long ago in the basement sleeping on my mama's floor. Remember when I said fuck rap, trying to hit the trap, gotta get some dough. I remember I ain't had shit, couldn't get shit from the corner store. Growing up, we ain't had shit, nigga barely even had a fridge stove. I was broke not long ago in the basement sleeping on my mama's floor. Remember when I said fuck rap, trying to hit the trap, gotta get some dough. I remember I ain't had shit, couldn't get shit from the corner store. Growing up, we ain't had shit, nigga barely even had a fridge stove.
I remember I was down bad. I was a young little badass. I used to go to the corner store with my partners wishing that I had some dough. Went to school, start hitting licks. After school, I start selling shit. Started off with a half bowl. Moved up, had to get a hoe. Gotta watch out for niggas and bitches. Man, the street like a cold game. Had to cut some of these niggas off, cause we wasn't riding in the same lane. Had to shorten my circle up, cause I was trying to get to the chain. If you trip, then it's off the rip. I'ma have to bust a nigga brain.
I was broke not long ago in the basement sleeping on my mama's floor. Remember when I said fuck rap, trying to hit the trap, gotta get some dough. I remember I ain't had shit, couldn't get shit from the corner store. Growing up, we ain't had shit, nigga barely even had a fridge stove. I was broke not long ago in the basement sleeping on my mama's floor. Remember when I said fuck rap, trying to hit the trap, gotta get some dough. I remember I ain't had shit, couldn't get shit from the corner store. Growing up, we ain't had shit, nigga barely even had a fridge stove.
Do you care what you think?
What up, man? Again, shout out to everybody tuned in. I told you we got some burners, man. We you talking about VG. We play my man's Dan2 from St. Louis. We gonna bring y'all some more St. Louis shit, man. Baby motherfucking shit. No, homie, man. Going crazy. Let's go. All right, man. Just a couple of technical difficulties.
I don't know. They say it's all love, but it's all hate. Niggas next and they'll try to leech up off your plate. Sometimes my rainy days are better than my sunny days. Pouring up the Henny, trying to keep the pain away. I talk to Ski all day and all night. He told me, look, bro, just live life. I made a sacrifice. These niggas posted guns, but that shit be for the hype. Just know you diss on the game, we gon' spin on that night. I look in the mirror, I see flashbacks from my life. Whole shots, I ain't there, so pussy, you can't get that straight. Catch a goofy, we send his ass to the afterlife. It's back those seasons, so you pussy niggas been acting shite. No, it's not, that shit be all cap. Beefing with the internet, the only way that I fall back. Got 30 in the block, aiming for your little ball cap. Fans be watching, so I be thinking they got my phone tap. Used to rock the Adidas with the shell toes. Mini house, roots in the trenches, trying to impress these hoes. Thick bitch, I just wanted her blow me like a snotty nose. But I can't put my trust in no bitch that's on my soul. It's all love. It's all love. It's all love. It's all love. Can't let shit get to me, niggas mad that I be so different. Ain't no reacting, my name ain't under a fucking mention. MJ, Pastor bitch, my brother, he treat her like pimpin'. And I gotta have a lot of ice in my cup when I be sippin'. Talked to Will yesterday, I told him let's get this money. He told me watch your back, them pussy niggas been acting funny. Ryan through they shit, but just know that I ain't no crash dummy. Can't sleep if I can eat, and I gotta make sure my family ain't hungry. I'ma keep this bitch on me, I'ma treat it just like safe sex. You get it, but you ain't got it, just like a latex. 40s and 45s, and I ain't even hit the weight set. I ain't dealing with these hoes, but make sure my bitch bed wet. No, it's not, I can't see Ken no more. My family do me so grimy, cause he ain't here no more. A lot of relations, but I can't find another back though. I'm sticking to the code, and I know it's murder she wrote. It's all gone. It's all gone.
I'm with me and my family in top position. I be switching the flow, got me talking different. Move away from these niggas with drama in them. Cooking up in the lab like I'm water whipping. And I started from scratch on the fiend niche. And I got crack music and a mean vision. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah. Give me the O's with the comments in them. I'm with me and my family in top position. I be switching the flow, got me talking different. Move away from these niggas with drama in them. Cooking up in the lab like I'm water whipping. And I started from scratch on the fiend niche. And I got crack music and a mean vision. Yeah, I'm not fluid, not a stream missing. No cap in it. Niggas flexing with attention, they catfishing. I be out of the scene in the rafters. Can't hear all that chatter and laughter. Competition can't fuck with my last sentence. Bitches bigger than rapping the trash image. Want a dynasty ring, take it to the limit. I can see if my niggas in last. Nigga play the game like I'm stuck in the last. Then it's hurt. Then you know how them feelings work. It's typically fuck yours, yeah, yours, if they don't feel it first. Can't play me like tag, run off with the bag like you trying to steal a purse. Got the gift of the gab, apply it like math so they can all get to work. Heavily rooted, look how I grew through the seasons. I found a purpose and meaning. Might be conceited to you, but I came from the bottom, so I got too much to believe in. Used to be under, not overachieving. I got the hunger, the look is deceiving. Pockets so chubby, but gotta keep eating. Pay up the respect that's whenever you see me. Kick it hard, Cobra Kai, busting lips and swollen eyes. And way too fly for sober minds. Tied up and cutting ties and fed up, not left behind. Nigga, went with the flow, not a river. Now my flow is killing most, so hit my phone without the dough. I hit the road to feed the growth. Kept it concrete, I'm my own nigga. I don't compete with none of you niggas. My hand on the trigger get lost. I don't gotta squeeze, I'm dead on the scene. I already killed all my ops, so my new option is searching for peace. Negative energy, leave it deceased. Wash it away, rinse and repeat. Mean what you say and say what you mean. I'm quicker to hear and slower to speak. Better be coming correct when you do later than me. No, I can't give it the rest, ain't no more turning the cheek. Used to be easily led, now I can't follow the sheep. Triple it up, at the right double my worth, yes sir. Water and dust, came from the mud of the earth, yes sir. Never enough, only thing I can apply, pressure. Come again when you addressing me, that's in my life, yes sir. Triple it up, at the right double my worth, yes sir. Water and dust, came from the mud of the earth, yes sir. Never enough, only thing I can apply, pressure. Come again when you addressing me, that's in my life, yes sir. Triple it up, at the right double my worth, yes sir. Water and dust, came from the mud of the earth, yes sir. Yes sir. Yes sir. Give me the ultimate conversation, I won't be in my belly, it's a position like a switch. They will never know, never tell us all. They will never know, never tell us.
Something like you irreplaceable. Let me beat it down like you hate me though. We both love someone that just don't belong. It might sound dumb, girl, you know we wrong. Got someone at home you I cherish though. Can't understand what some get married for. Them to fall out and just get divorced. 93, I smoke me till I lose my voice. When you ride this dick, they'll never know. When you grip these sheets, they'll never know. Fucking with me, girl, you never know. I promise you, babe, I won't tell a soul. When you ride this dick, they'll never know. When you grip these sheets, they'll never know. Fucking with me, girl, you never know. I promise you, babe, I won't tell a soul. When you slide through for me, he won't ever know. It might sound sick, but you love it though. I drop it off, bust the package open. Beat it up fast, then I eat it slow. Where you handle the D like you play the post. Wish I could have it all, cause I want you both. If I call you up late by now, you should know. Suck my soul in this house, call it Game of Thrones. When you ride this dick, they'll never know. When you grip these sheets, they'll never know. Fucking with me, girl, you never know. I promise you, babe, I won't tell a soul. When you ride this dick, they'll never know. When you grip these sheets, they'll never know. Fucking with me, girl, you never know. I promise you, babe, I won't tell a soul.
When you eat this pussy, they'll never know. He's snatching my soul, yeah, so call me ghost. When I ride that dick, it's a rodeo. He say spell my name, so I write it slow. When I scream 93, they will never know. Pussy tsunami, a super soul. Boy, fucking with me, they will never know. I promise you, babe, I won't tell a soul.
They will never know. Never tell us all. They will never know. Never tell us all. When you ride this dick, they'll never know. When you grip these sheets, they'll never know. Fucking with me, girl, you never know. I promise you, babe, I won't tell a soul. When you ride this dick, they'll never know. When you grip these sheets, they'll never know. Fucking with me, girl, you never know. I promise you, babe, I won't tell a soul. They say that old habits die hard. I know some people never made it, but they try hard. They should have tricked you out of ever taking time off. They trying to trick you into never taking time off. They drawing lines and you ain't even on the pie chart. With this pen I paint and frame fine art. I don't make these waves, I'm just a park car. You gotta pay to play, the meter's on, dog. Goddamn, I am just who I say. They trying to play my strings, I mean I'm Billy Ray. Sorry all us, too many woke and need a nap. But whack niggas going out of business, that's a fact. And beating down blacks till the business shit is fact. The margins getting better, would you take a look at that? My oars giving all black pelly and beady crack. Holyfield blood of the belly, let's see your snacks. I don't play fair, I pay fares and get ghosts. I said what I said, nigga, fix it up and pose. I be chasing after bread, trying to get enough to toast. On the terrace with a fair skin, batty yellow pose. Really ain't the type that's gon' flick it up and post. But they wanna see the man with the rhyme, so here it go. Take me back to grandmama pad, no really, bro. Saturday morning cartoons and cereal. They say you look back on the past and fear growth. Black people know that our blood's imperial. Goddamn, I am so opulent. This flow you can't install, I'm popping my shit. Money long, you just hope you live a long life. Money short, you just hope you get your check right. Money where, money here, money there. Go and get the money when the money not near. I say, hold up, let's get one thing clear. I know money isn't everything, but niggas gotta live. I know money isn't everything to someone who got everything, but money is just everything to someone who need everything. When you come from the bottom, you craving fresh air. Trying to climb up top, but there's no rest there. Trying to do what I can to be the best here. Making all these hit shit, you could play the Mets here. We don't claim no sets here, cause we ain't trying to set trip. You can keep your whips and your chains, I need my masters. Left foot, right foot, one foot at a time. Gotta go my own path, I can never walk in line. Goddamn, black people so opulent, but we gotta stick together, they teaching the opposite. Opulence, great wealth and luxuriousness. Black opulence, the great wealth and luxuriousness of black people. I like that. Black opulence.
Trash in the morning. I didn't believe it. Now I see the young man. I thought he was black on the tape. The man's not. But it's cool. You know what I'm saying?
You know what time it is.
He up here right now, and I'm going to just get straight to it. You got one time, Jack Breeze.
Look, man, I wouldn't even come up here if I didn't have it for you, man.
Jack Breeze.
You know, this is a staple. Trash in the morning is a staple in the community of hip hop.
Look, man.
I gotta give y'all something.
We appreciate you, but skip the formalities right now, man. And I'm not mad. I'm just getting to it.
Y'all got some beats?
Paper. Give this man something, please.
I'm hungry too.
Because I don't believe it. I need to see it right now.
I can move this mic, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm back like I never left it. Fourth and down, but we intercepted. I was gone 3 years and they still ain't figured out how to perfect the method. Wishing on my downfall, you get is a death wish. Scales all balanced, but we got the leverage. We in the Golden State, Klay Thompson and Stephen. Look, you gotta feel it, boss like Mel Gibson. Lethal weapons, keep the stepping, let me speak my message. More money, less drama, that's what I'm talking about. Cut
Cutty out here doing more flipping and in the Waffle House. Throw them in the cut, they ready to bring them choppers out. That's what I'm talking about, boy. I told you this shit, we popping out. Just be cool, homie, your time coming. Keep being you and keep the rhymes coming. We gon' keep fucking they baby mamas and fine cousins. Flows, I got 5 dozen and they all mine. I mean, your bars might get old to most, mine doesn't. Yeah, the metaphors, I got plenty more. Gone 30 months and I couldn't wait a minute more to hop out and spaz harder than I ever did before. Riding around with pretty whores like Demi Moore. Attitudes like give me more, we fucking up the Finney store. I introduce you to places I swear you never been before. Cars ride different when you enter through a Bentley door. Hey, while y'all was sleeping, I'm working third shift. It's the wordsmith, flow tighter than fucking virgins. Had to fall back to figure out what my worth is. Now I need a meal for a verse, bitch. I'm determined to be the illest rapper ever spit up on a microphone. Yeah, I write my bronze when I write my songs. And kill phony rappers with no ambition. All a bunch of damn bitches. Y'all sweeter than Sam Smith. These beats is my canvases. Watch me paint a damn picture. Picasso with the wordplay. Remember I had to take anger management in the first grade. Can't manage my anger, I handle it in the worst way. Treat it like a champ who just can't get into the first place. Determined and gifted like candles lit on a birthday. They blowing me, these dudes just can't be from the same birthplace. 217 and I've been repping this in my first day. Hey, okay, 2020 came, trust me, I had 2020 vision. My eyes are on the prize, I got tunnel vision. My back's against the wall, but man, I love this feeling. I'm feeling like Mike when he was writing Thriller. Better yet, I'm feeling like Mike when he first touched the dribble. In love with it, I can't get enough of it. And until I win it, I want everything that comes with it. Oh, I want everything that comes with it. I want everything that comes with it. I want it all. Even with the chance to fall, I'm still down to risk it all. I want everything that comes with it. I want it all.
I need you to bring something exclusive for Jack Bruce. Because he's talking that shit right now. And I want it all.
Even with the chance to fall.
Nip it in the bud.
Some of these niggas don't like me. Some of these niggas don't like me. Probably the lights ain't up for my diamonds. Yeah, nighttime. Hellcat whipping no license. I know some of these niggas don't like me. I see some of these niggas don't like me. Probably the lights hitting up for my diamonds. Yeah, nighttime, Hellcat whipping no license. I know some of these niggas don't like me. Bag, I'm a chicken, no Nike. Some of these niggas don't like me. This is pepper drink, no iced tea. All you geek that bitch, it might be. And you know I know some of these niggas don't like me. Probably the lights sitting up on my diamonds.
And if you wanna get away to a new place, better be ready for the pressure from a new face. And never let somebody knock you down, cause if they bleed like you, just take a breath and then you hit them in the face. I'm wicked with the chase, never been the game. Rockin' old shit, but you couldn't see it change. Mama and my daddy gave me power in the brain to be a motivator that my kids wanna see today. You're taking that away cause you're mad at me. I see you fucked up, but let me see my seeds. And it's never been a problem, but all of a sudden you thinking you called the shot, so I ain't none. But quit playing with my mind, I do this all the time. I'm living to the best that it can till I die. Focused on my money and the nigga getting by. To tell you the truth, the nigga really wanna pride. Hey,
I see some of these niggas don't like me. Probably the lights sitting up for my diamonds. Yeah, nighttime, Hellcat whipping no license. I know some of these niggas don't like me.
bag, I'm a chicken, no Nike. Some of these niggas don't like me. This is pepper drink, no iced tea. All you geeked up, bitch, it might be. And you know I know some of these niggas don't like me. Probably like sitting off of my diamonds. Yeah, bezel on my wrist, no time for the wait up. Say fucking with me, but I know that he a hater. Kept me for a skizzy, but I'm too far to care. Live it to the fullest, knowing you ain't really there yet. They should let me on K yet. Yo, digging baby back the money, I can feel it, I can tell it. Thought that I was talking to my mind, but she heard it out loud. And she left like, really, I can kill us. Oh, I love it when she tell me lies. Tell me lies, tell me lies, tell me lies. Tell me lies, tell me lies, tell me lies. Tell me lies, tell me lies, tell me lies.
If you wanna get your body right, that's presidential fitness. Wanna get that booty tight, that's presidential fitness. Then a star is born with a unicorn at Presidential Fitness and Female Emporium. If you wanna get your body right, that's presidential fitness. Wanna get that booty tight, that's presidential fitness. Then a star is born with a unicorn at Presidential Fitness and Female Emporium.
Man, I just wanted to say shout out to everybody who stayed with me, man. We had a nice long episode, man. We didn't catch up with Lance DeYoung tonight. We're going to reschedule that. But one more huge shout out to Cherry B, all the way from London, UK, for rocking out with us, man. Make sure y'all catch the beginning of the episode for that. We played some amazing videos tonight. Make sure y'all tune in, man. Shouts out to everybody, man. Midwest Connection. If you ain't connected, you ain't respecting. We'll catch